Baruch Hashem, Hagadosh, blessed be the name of the Lord. My heart is filled with joy to be able to share with you the great vision of raising 12 major global prayer towers around the world, as well as 72 global prayer centers. It is so exciting to live in such a time as this, when we are seeing the power of God beginning to unite the nations of the world. What God is doing today, it is an amazing thing. As you can see, these prayer towers that God is raising is actually literally dismantling the powers of evil over nations. As we see one nation after another, the tyrants and the dictators are coming down, and that is not by might or by power, but it is because of the power of prayer. God's Spirit, the Spirit of prayer, is covering this planet like never before. He is calling us together, one nation after another, to put aside our own little differences and begin to trust God like we've never trusted Him before. Today we have about 9 nations of the world that we have global prayer towers. We're getting ready now to go into Uganda, Africa, to open the next one, and hopefully very, very soon in the great nation of South Korea and Seoul, Korea, where we believe that God wants a global prayer tower there. We are well aware that Korea has many prayer mountains, but to be able to put a global prayer tower right in Seoul, Korea, in the heart where the political machine operates, I believe it's going to do something to bring North Korea to the very feet of Yeshua the Messiah. Please help us to continue, first in prayer, that God will grant us such great favor to raise the remaining prayer towers, so that by the year 2012, we will have 12 major global prayer towers raised up to the glory of God. This will be an infrastructure that will remain for the coming of Yeshua, and the 144,000 Jews of every tribe that will remain at the command of God will literally take over these prayer towers and reach those that have remained after the body of the Lord has been raptured. Thank you so very much for being part of this great effort. I encourage you, if you know folks and people or pastors and ministries in other nations, please call us, connect with us. We need your help today as we continue to build this worldwide infrastructure to bring the world to pray together. The technology that God has given to us right now can bring in over 1 million people to be prayed for instantly by this powerful technology that God has created and put into our hands through Strand Vision. I ask you, pastors and friends and evangelists and ministers, God's people everywhere, please listen to the voice of God. Hearken to the spirit of prayer. Hearken to the spirit of supplication and the spirit of travail. We are bringing down the powers of darkness all over this world, and God wants you to have a very important part in all of this. God bless you. May the Lord bless you and keep you and cause His face to shine upon you. Shalom, shalom.